Hello and welcome to our virtual tour of our 2020 Kia Cerato S Sedan. A little bit about us here at Pacific Toyota and Lexus of Cairns. Staying one of two of our pre-owned vehicle yards. We go through about 200 vehicles in a month, making us the largest pre-owned vehicle department in Queensland. As you can see, we've got a showroom there where we photograph each and every vehicle that comes through onto the yard. And at our main yard here, quite a variety of vehicles. Across the street, we've got parts and services just out the back of the brand new part of Toyota and Lexus. And you make your way towards the city, you'll actually come across our second pre-owned vehicle yard as well. Now, throughout the video, I'll be going around the Cerato here in detail, just pointing out any blemishes that may appear at first point of sale. We'll start down around the front, checking things like the tyre tread, plenty in there. Now, that is part of the roadworthy certificate included in that driveway price here in Queensland. And down around the front, just making sure it's nice and clean and tidy. No big dings, dents or damages. Now you got your proximity sensors. Obviously a few safety features on this vehicle we'll go through throughout the video. But I'm making sure there's no damages or imperfections around that front bumper there. Across the bonnet, no dings or dents, getting great reflection off the paint. Just a little bit of dirt there, just trying to keep an eye out, see if there's any little stone chips. And a couple little minor ones on the bonnet there. Now they are to be expected being pre-owned, and if we do need to get them brush touched, just simply ask us how. Down that passenger side, nice straight body work. We'll cover each panel as we go though. Just checking that passenger front. Again, plenty of tyre tread. There's a little bit of leftover polish there. And as we make our way down that passenger side, covering each panel, keep an eye out for any little markings or imperfections. Light little hairline marking just there on the passenger rear door. So I do like to try and be transparent in these videos and point out any of these little markings. As I mentioned, obviously a pre-owned vehicle, they are to be expected. Also making sure there is no larger dings, dents or damages. The passenger rear, plenty of tyre tread again, so it's great to see that consistency around the vehicle. As we come around the back end, across the boot, nice and tidy. No dings or dents. Now this rear, you've got the proximity sensors and the built-in reverse camera. Now just to be honest with you, this rear bar has a fair few markings on it. It has been booked in at the paint shop. We're just waiting for them to be available to get that rear bar repainted. But I just want to point it out still in the video. While we're back here though, we'll pop open the boot simply with the key. Nice and easy. But just making sure inside there's no big damages or imperfections. All nice and tidy still. Just checking we've got our spare wheel, our jack and tools there as well. Down the driver's side, again, nice straight bodywork. We'll keep covering each panel as we go. Just keep an eye out for any of those little markings or imperfections. A couple of bits of dirt, that's all. Fourth and final wheel, great tyre tread there as well. A couple of light markings around that driver's side rear door handle. Same for the driver's side door handle as well. So we do like to be transparent, try and point out in these markings. Now if you do need any of these to be brush touched, just simply ask us if need be. But overall, besides a couple minor markings, the bodywork all very straight and tidy. No big knocks or panel damage. The windscreen, making sure there's no big chips or cracks, again part of that roadworthy. And on the roof, no dings, dents or hail damage, and we're getting great reflection off that paint as well. Through the interior now, just making sure the door carts don't have any massive patches of wear and tear, scratching or scuffs. It's to be immaculate condition. Same goes for that footwell, all very clean and tidy. And those rear seats, and you got a little stain marking just here. May be able to wet vac it, see if we can pull that out. But nothing that's actually split through the upholstery. And that roof lining's still in very good condition. Beautiful driver's door, obviously the most commonly used. Only wear and tear, it is likely to show up on this one here. All your controls will run through shortly. And as you can see, still in great condition. That driver's footwell and the driver's seat still basically near new. We'll jump in and start her up for you. Just the one flip key. Beautiful. So on the driver's door, you've got your electric windows, your side mirrors. You've got your electric folding side mirrors as well. Just make sure they're both working. Beautiful. Now, a couple little safety features here. You've got your lane departure, you've got your blind spot mitigation, traction control, and obviously the little warning there for low tire pressure. Come across on your steering wheel, on the right hand side, your cruise control, your adaptive cruise, and your little control for the display screen we'll go through shortly. You've got your auto headlights, and on the left hand side, all to do with obviously the Bluetooth hands-free once that's all connected. Up in the little display screen, you've got things like digital speedo and everything up there as well, obviously where those safety features will also show up. But as you can see, it's done 46,428 kilometers. We'll check that authenticity shortly with the service history for you. Coming across, you've got the nice large touchscreen display. Obviously make sure things are working. At the end of the day, you've also got your Apple CarPlay as well, but it's also where that reverse camera shows up out the back. Gives you great vision right on that rear bar, and on your little screen here where those proximity sensors are showing up as well. Make your way down, all your air conditioning controls, your couple of connections, USB, AUX, 12 volt and everything. And like most nowadays, she's in an automatic with your proximity sensor button just there. Nice and tidy up front here. No damages or imperfections on the passenger side. No fading, cracking or stickiness on the dash. Nice and tidy. And just make sure we've got all the books, but we'll have a bit of a flick through the service history for you. Main one people want to know about. Go way back to the beginning. So as we can see, it was serviced there at 15,674, serviced again at 31, and again at 46,000. So full service history every 15,000. The next one's not due till 60,000 kilometers, so you've got a good bit of time. Last but not least, we'll jump out and have a look underneath the bonnet while she's still running. Obviously make sure those services are paid off. We'll have a look underneath, nice and clean and tidy. Make sure there's no rust or red dust, not like you'd expect it in a vehicle like this. But as we listen to it run, just make sure there's no big knocks, rattles or squeals either. But that was our virtual tour of our 2020 Kia Cerato S Sedan. I hope you enjoyed and look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you.